get a good animation out of it. All right, pistol round. The party astronaut starting this one off on the T side. E-Xolos laser starting it off on the CT side. And Danico knifing a chicken off the rip. Sadness. Yes, I have been coughing. I haven't been the most healthy, but I'm still here to bring you this Counter-Strike content. Ooh, good start for Fang. Danico going for an ambitious push down mid. Or down banana. That's, maybe not the best plan. I guess if you don't see anyone banana, you may as well gamble it, but seems like an... My captions say lots of things. Look, it's not like I'm going to have a human actually captioning what I say. You're going to get AI captions, and you're going to like it. Ooh, Tada's in here going to be the one called upon to fight this one off, and it's going to be Fang picking up the kill. 2 for the round, and Party Astronauts taking full control of the B-bomb site. 3 versus 5 now for Xolos Laser if they want to go for the retake, but looks like they're just going to save. What, you're saving armor? You're saving so you don't have to buy armor. Okay, they're going to go for the force buy on the CT side for round number 2. I guess I can see the vision. I don't like a pistol save, but you want to have that best chance at fighting back and taking control here. And Inferno, if you start to let the T side get a lot of money, they're just going to roll right on over you. And there you go. There's at least 1 kill for Landon picking off Infinite inside of halls. But that's going to let Party Astronauts know about the save. Wow, a few kills. All right, well that's... All right, well, it's a good start here for Party Astronauts. Xolos Laser picking up a couple of weapons. So we do have the FAMAS and the UMP, which I'm always a fan of seeing the UMP come out, just because it does feel like it's so underutilized. But, you know, at the end of the day, it is still a passable rifle in the SMG slot. Not the damage that you're going to have out of a Galil or a FAMAS or an AK. But if you can take a few shots and back off, I still think the UMP deserves recognition. But the rest of the team on pistols, we'll see how they're able to hold off this aggression here. All 5 members of Party Astronauts pushing on in versus 3 from Xolos Laser. Mazera, oh, not able to put that UMP to use. Good kill for W1 in trade, though. Is that going to be enough? These 2 players lurking over towards pit here. Tadazen sitting behind the smoke. Gonna be in position to do a lot of damage. Ooh, it's a good kill onto Fang from Arch, but the bomb is planted all the same. But the Party Astronauts are falling all over the place. Good kill for Peeping, but it's still a 2 versus 3. OG Wizard goes down. Peeping falls right on after, and that's weapons into the Xolos Laser hands. They will take back momentum of this match. Alrighty. A little bit of a rebuy here for Party Astronauts. They've got the Galil on the Hands of Peeping, but the rest of the team going to be picking up the upgraded pistols and just going to duel this one out. Ooh, I kind of like that charm placement on the sights of the M4. That's a good little spot for it. I have to remember that for my own M4. LAZER able to put that charm to work. Lucky Charm takes down Ben Leet. Ooh, that's going to call in a huge rotation from Xolos LAZER. They've got both players rotating over through CT, but there's no one... There's Peeping able to get one. Now we can get the crunch on into Tadazin. Two players in Banana. Bomb there as well. It's actually a decent move from Party Astronauts. Now they just need to stop Tadazin, and they do. Fang with the Tech 9 with the kill. And look at the damage done too. LAZER down on 14 HP. LAZER going to try to go for the wrap in Banana. Fang spots. He's able to fall back onto site. See if these Brazilians are able to reclaim this site. They've got the kits, but they lack the nades, and Fang going to be the first to land a kill on Tadazin. That's going to force them into the save. Not going to be interested in going for this. Want to hold on to this rifle and SMG. So they will give Party Astronauts the second round. Beat, and the bomb is done. 2-1 for Party Astronauts. Starting this one off definitely quieter than the last game. I mean, the last game, Party Astronauts barely started the game off at all. They actually started off with a 0-4 start, so this is already better for them on the T side of Inferno than it went on CT side in Ancient, but I do think that this has a good chance of going well. I've already extolled how Party Astronauts Inferno goes. It's already... They've already got a good solid start to this one. First fight here for Xolos LAZER. Danico with this flash from LAZER will start this one off, taking down Fang. Fang, I should note, 192 ADR on the game. So, good trade back from Landon. We'll see if Danico can hold off the push. He's got 2 with the MP9, but he will fall to OG Wizard, making it a 3 versus 2 retake for Xolos LAZER. Well, they shouldn't save on this one. They've got the weapons this time around. They've got 2 rifles, and they've got no kits, actually. See what they have to say about this. Ooh, OG Wizard with the first, taking down the boosted player LAZER. Danico coming around lane. Not able to get the kill. Oh, does he get dunked? Not quite, but Peeping will clean him up. Now going for the one tap on that MP9. I'm not quite able to find it. The pistol comes out, but it's going to be quick work for OG Wizard. Party Astronauts mop up a 3rd round. And just a solid start here for Party Astronauts. And like the worst part of it is Inferno is going to be so hard to stop this train. You've got money rolling for a couple of players so far, but against the pistols, this should be a pretty solid win. I do like the stack here for Xolos LAZER. At the very least, take one player, take the weapon away, stop the money from flowing into the pockets of Party Astronauts. Looks like Peeping might end up being that sacrificial lamb here for Party Astronauts. Left behind in apartments. Ooh, he might have access to some kills, though. They've split up. Suddenly, the picks get easier. Ooh, he's only able to get one, though. W1 spots him. Sorry for the coughing, chat. Again, been sick since about Sunday, and figured I'd get in. Okay. So I'm going to talk about this charm placement as well. Can we normalize not putting the charms on the tip? I mean, like, it's your gun and it's your charm. Do what you want to do. But, like, there's so many better places than the tip. No? It's uncomfortable. Don't pierce the tip, chat. Alright, let's see if we get some picks here for Xolos Laser. They are going to make things a little bit difficult as party astronauts seek to exit out of Banana. The flash causing some problems for them. Ooh, but they will all survive the bomb blast. Doing a good job of mopping up the Xolos Laser players. 4-1 lead. Only losing one. No. So, if people want to alright, you know what? You're right. Why am I shaming people for wanting to get their tips pierced? You know what? Do what you want to your own guns. Do what you want to your own bodies. Feel free to look up Jacob's Ladder, chat. Oh god, why did I say that? Sometimes I say things, and I really shouldn't. It's okay. I'm sure no one's actually listening to my casting. They're not listening too closely, so I don't think that's going to get clipped. But, ooh, hold on. Mazera spotting the push inside of Paul's. Takes down the first. Spray down onto 2. Good takedown by OG Wizard. Oh, and good reversal here by Party Astronauts. They managed to take 3 in response. All right, don't Google it on your work network. Let's see what this 2v2 happens. OG Wizard picking up the op on 12 HP. That is exactly where you want to be picking that one up. Let's see if Party Astronauts can hold on to this bomb site. They can do it. It's going to be a solid continuation. Ooh, I like that Molotov. That's kind of cool. Danico sneaking in, spots the barrel, takes down OG Wizard. But it's a 1 versus 1 as Fang takes down Tadazin, playing around in Big Pit. Oh, he gets taken down. The pit is picked up. Does Danico have enough time? I don't think he does. This one is lost. Xolos Laser lose a 4th in a row. Party Astronauts bring it to 5-1. I tell you what, if you want to really look it up, I'll tell you in Discord. You know what? We're in pause time. The Jacob's Ladder is it's when you get your member pierced horizontally a bunch of times, so it looks like a ladder. That's what it is. I don't understand why anyone would do it. Every time I see it, it looks really bad. I don't get it, but people are going to do what they want to their own bodies. Anyway, Peepin picking up 2. Good trade by W1, though. Those 5-7s and the gamble stacks for Xolos Laser at least working out for some kills. Yeah, I think it would be really uncomfortable. Like, anyway, we're not talking about that anymore. We're done. Look, I've brought up some things before. We're done. Just yeah. Anyway, save round for Xolos Laser. Why did I bring that up? That was so stupid. And all the viewers leave and go to the next stream in the series. Like, all right, Luffy's is canceled. We're gonna go watch somebody else. Fang is able to do here. He gets 1. Todd isn't going to be able to recover this AK, but Party Astronauts quickly encroaching to stop him from holding on to it. So 6-1. Party Astronauts putting on a clinic on their T side. That is going to be quite good start for them. Look, as a caster, I have to figure out things to talk about that aren't just the game to make things more interesting. All right? It's called color commentary, chat. Learn something. can't just do play-by-play. I'm all for ladders. All right, cool. Ladder, yeah, sure, yeah. Oh, he kept running 3-minute ads every 5 minutes? Okay, that is one thing I do, is I make sure to run my ads not during gameplay. There will never... Okay, I can't say never, but I will avoid as much as possible running ads over gameplay. There will be ads. There have to be ads. Unfortunately, a service like Twitch can't operate without them. But I will try my best to make them as non-intrusive as possible. Yes, if it goes 3 overtimes, then there's not a whole lot I can do about it. But this will be bomb planted, 4 versus 3 for Party Astronauts. And it looks like E-Xolos LAZER are utterly uninterested in going for the retake. It's going to be save. So you know what we're going to do? Because no one's hunting at the moment, is we're just going to fly around. Watch the players run away. Bye-bye, Party Astronauts. Oh, maybe they are hunting. All right, we should watch that. Infinite, tip of the spear here. See if he's able to locate anyone. Landon, I do like this position, but as soon as he gives himself up, he's going to be in danger. Takes down Infinite. Sorry. Timeout time for E-Xolos LAZER, 7-1. I mean, we expected this to go the way of Party Astronauts, but this is another thing entirely. This is a bit of a slaughter. Which can definitely happen, but it really... I was like, man, E-Xolos LAZER, they're looking good. You know, should be fun to watch next season. Not going their day. It is not their day. Does look like across the servers here, we've got some other games going on at the halftime. Once again, I'm going to give you the aggregate of all the other games going on. So if you stick around here, I'll give you all the scores. You don't have to go anywhere. Alright, well, this is a full buy, so I will say that the save definitely works out here for E-Xolos LAZER. It sucks to lose the round, but, you know, they're giving themselves the best possible chance to win future rounds. You gotta respect it, even if it's not exactly exciting to watch. You know, it's Inferno. The only way to get rid of Inferno save meta is to get a different map. Or ban it. Which, if you do exclamation point bans, E-Xolos LAZER didn't, so here we are. Rotation into a bomb site, though. Ooh, this could be dangerous here for Party Astronauts. Tadazen posting first blood, doubles up onto Peeping as well, gonna grab the AK. Now things get difficult for the Party Astronauts. Double entry for their opponents. They'll rotate back over to Banana. Danico here to cover the initial peak from this. Ooh, but there's gonna be wraps on wraps. Infinite takes one down. Can he get... Oh my gosh, Tadazen with 2. And the push for Party Astronauts falls to pieces, to shreds. Infinite now left alone in the 1 versus 4. He's going to sacrifice his life up to Tadazen. 5, the ace for Tadazen, actually. E-Xolos LAZER looking like they want a little bit of a comeback here. They're not quite done fighting. If they can make it to 5, that's not outside the realm of possibility for a comeback. Granted, they still have to survive one more round to completely exhaust the money of Party Astronauts. But provided they can do that, I think 5 rounds is absolutely possible. And the comeback from there is absolutely possible too. Oop, here we go. Here we go. So it's going to be the B pop here for Party Astronauts. They set 4 down Banana. Have a lot of force to reckon with. 3 players on site for Xolos Laser. This is what you get from Inferno. You're like, all right, put some pressure on one side, put some pressure on the other side. Win faster, all my restaurants are about to close. Well, I got some bad news about Inferno. Inferno likes to take a long time, and look at the damage already caused. Partisan with an opening kill onto Fang, peeping on 6 HP. OG Wizard knocked down by 40. Suddenly, this bomb site take looking a bit skittish for Party Astronauts, and peeping naded down. W1 with 2. OG Wizard able to take down 1 kill, but LAZER with the cleanup here. E-Xolos Laser bring it up to 3. Money for Party Astronauts now in the grave. In the dumpster. They will have enough for some pistols. Ben Leet with enough for maybe an SMG if they want to save for that final round, go for the 8-4. But it is also the it's Inferno. Sometimes silly things can happen. Looks like Fang has been authorized to go with the Hero AK, so see what he's able to pick up with this. I kind of like the craft though. The Fire Serpent, definitely a good spot for these gold stickers. Likely what we're going to see here is we're going to see a lot of nades and an attempt at a trade here for Fang, but he's got to be careful. There's already a wrap coming in from Danico. But it might not matter. Bomb down. The site gets extremely hard to hold here if you're Xolos Laser. LAZER wants to go into this peak, but Fang hits the timing. Now it's 2 versus 4. Xolos Laser, they've managed to fall to pieces against a save from Party Astronauts. Danico managing to post 1, but Infinite and Peeping will close it out. 8-3 for Party Astronauts. They're going to have themselves a nice and full bye here for both of these teams as we go into the final round of the half. Yeah, I mean, I do think that Inferno could have done with some change. Ooh, Flash able to shove Landon away, and Ben Leet nails him to the wall. Knocks him right on over. Oh my gosh. Party Astronauts, they're looking quite miffed after that loss from last night. They're like, we're not done with this playoff run yet. Ben Leet, good kill on the Partisan. Party Astronauts, they're going to close this one out 9-3, it looks like. Only W1 on site, M4 in hand, but Peeping with the kill leaves it all down to Danico. 1 versus 5 on the rotation. Not a lot of hope for him. Ben Leet's crosshair in position. Ooh, not able to get the kill though. Danico gets 1. Fang here to pad some stats for himself. He's like, I did not have as good of a game last game as I wanted, so I'm going to make this a better game. Certainly has. 82 ADR. Or not 82, 135 ADR, 94 for Peeping. Some very good score lines on the side of Party Astronauts tonight. Trying to prove themselves more capable team than they thought. More capable team than they presented last night. And honestly, a more capable team than they've presented the past few nights in general, or the past few tournaments. Honestly, they should have made it in over Marco Registrada before. Honestly, they should have. There are a few games where I think Party Astronauts are looking back and they're like, what did we lose here? What did we learn here? Really putting that to work. All right. Well, this LAZER looking at a split push here. Just trying to gather that information, but they're going to pop on out of apartments. Peeping going to be the one in big pit to take the first contact, but W1 with the kill, and Danico joining in as well. Now it is Infinite on site. Oh, he's just going to stick this. Wait a minute. Bomb going to be planted. Well, if you win the pistol round, you definitely have a chance at a comeback on the side of Xolos Laser. Good kill for W1. And, you know, it wasn't bad enough that one team saved on their CT pistol. Both teams are going to save armor and pistols on their CT pistol. But we do have full armor for both of the Party Astronauts players, so at the very least they'll be rebuying that. Maybe go for the force buy, not give Xolos Laser time to really gain a footing, but Xolos Laser are starting to swarm. They're going to swarm onto the B-bomb site. They're not going to allow the save to happen. Oh, Fang losing some armor. Bentley does get the kill on W1. I think he lost some armor himself, so I think Party Astronauts are just going to save. Don't think they go for the force here. I could be wrong. I did forget to recap the other games, which since we have a timeout, halftime for M80 versus NRG is 10-2. Legacy versus Nouns. Nouns are up 10-5. And Wildcard versus Boss. Wildcard are up 4-0. And I remind you that Wildcard versus Boss is also lower bracket. I put UB on the GUI, and this is lower bracket. I'm a little bit cooked. That's okay. We're making this one work, and it is the force buy for Party Astronauts. So they want to take away any little bit that they can from Xolos Laser and not allow them to get a footing on their T side. I mean, we've seen some really solid wins with not a whole lot on the side of Party Astronauts. So, ooh, the scout goes in, doesn't get the shot, but a big push down mid for Party Astronauts. Fang gonna pick up the first. That 5-7 singing loudly, and the MP9's going crazy. 2 players remaining, mopped up by Ben Leet. Party Astronauts put themselves on double digits, and they will put Xolos Laser on notice. 6 rounds ahead on the CT side of Inferno. Xolos Laser going to be stuck on basically the Stone Age. Bunch of Tech 9s, a handful of armor. Well, actually pretty good armor. 3 helmets, 2 chest pieces, and the upgraded pistols I don't dislike. The Xolos Laser throwing everything at the wall to, again, take back momentum, which is honestly what I like about Inferno. Sometimes you do get these really steamrolly sides, but I love to see where the games start to get a little bit more back and forthy. Oh man, Fang already pushing down Banana, using these smokes as cover. That's a little bit interesting. Xolos Laser with 0 Banana control. That's not going to be favorable for them. Allows Fang to take over all of Banana and leave flashes to Ben Leet. Rest of Party Astronauts, they're like, all right, we're going to give you A control if you want it, but come and take it at your own peril. Ooh, the good flash. Able to take down 1, but that's all going to be taken away by Mothzera. 1-for-1 trade. Ben Leet backing into a corner, backing into the dark side of sight. Rotation come out here. Ooh, the Tech 9 claims 1. Good trade by Infinite for the 3 versus 3. Ooh, can Ben Leet get anything? No. W1 with the kill. That should start to rein in, but this is Galil's and a scout for Party Astronauts. This is not the range for those weapons. Deagle comes out for OG Wizard. He's not able to hit the shots. But Xolos Laser, they need to get the bomb down. Ooh, good bait. They will get that bomb down. In the final seconds of the round, Mothzera cleans up OG Wizard. And Xolos Laser, they trade rounds right back. they are not done just yet. That T side, you can never count it out too early. Never count those Brazilians out too early. Alright, ooh, hold on. Hold the phone. Banana getting interesting already. Ben Lee in position here by Carr, but it's Fang with the first kill on Tadazin. Pushing up a little bit too far, not able to be traded by his teammates. Gonna leave E-Xolos Laser limping as we head on in after the first 30 seconds here. No weapon picked up at the very least. Party Astronaut or E-Xolos Laser at least have that little silver lining. Oh, Helva. Yeah. If you don't want to abide by the rules, you can go somewhere else. But thank you. Thank you. Ooh, let's see what we've got. I like the smoke off here for Party Astronauts. They're keeping E-Xolos Laser guessing. Ooh, man. You're right. I spoke too soon. Thank you. I appreciate you respecting the rules. Ooh. Trade as E-Xolos Laser try to seek their way through mid. Oh, they get a bunch of work done here. Peeping now has two players to contend with, and they're both already aiming at him. He's going to have to go for the fastest peek, but he's not able to get the job done. Mazera with the kill, and it's all up to Fang now. He can't get it done either. All right, that is fair. Well, E-Xolos Laser making good on some of these rounds here. They're not ready to go gentle and quiet into that good night. They are here to play, here to fight. Oh, hello there, Mega Geese. All right, well, it's pistols out for Party Astronauts. It's going to be just the save here. Still with a comfortable buffer of rounds, but in the meantime, E-Xolos Laser are going to be picking up a comfortable buffer of money to continue to push them through this one. Ooh, good kill for Peeping. Taken right back. Definitely a chance that E-Xolos managed to steal this map pick. It would be huge. I think both teams... I think E-Xolos Laser have a lot more to prove in fighting Party Astronauts on Inferno, because this is not only Party Astronauts, one of their better maps at the moment, but it is a map that they've bested some teams that you could say are better than Party Astronauts. Oh, bang, D. Whiffs the shot. But 7 to the side of E-Xolos Laser, and the money is starting to build. 3 rounds separating these two teams now. Do Party Astronauts have what it takes to close this one out? They've got a sizable bank account to whittle away now on the E-Xolos Laser side. Ooh, wait, any op on the side of E-Xolos Laser? No, but I do like this positioning for Mazera. No smoke down mid for Party Astronauts, so E-Xolos Laser are seeking to bully it. They're not actually using the B site that much. I mean, they planted it a little bit, but they're bullying a lot of this mid position. Not letting Party Astronauts take too much. 4-player stack on A could spell doom. Ben lead. all alone on the B-bomb site. Could spell disaster. Yeah, Fragadelphia is this weekend, and I'm gonna miss it, sadly. Oop, hold on. All right, well, it's gonna be a 1 versus 5 for Ben Leet on the B-bomb site. The team has not started a rotation. Oh, but they will find W1 in mid. At the very least, that's the lurk down. There's gonna be a good flank on the side of Party Astronauts, or just a rotation. 4 versus 4. No bomb down yet, but EXOLOS LAZER do have the smoke to protect themselves as they do get that down. So now, no kits on the side of Party Astronauts. Could make this one a little bit awkward. I'll have to go for the fast execute out onto site. Everything gonna have to work out perfectly. Mazera gonna find the first, but good trades right back. Left up to Peeping. It's finally cleaned up by Landon. Oh, this is EXOLOS LAZER looking like a comeback situation. 3 players down, 2 surviving. That's a lot of money still in the hands of EXOLOS LAZER. And there's not gonna be enough for Party Astronauts to buy right back. A little bit of friendly fire, yep. Oh, we're getting the Party Astronauts mid-push. Could be dangerous. Oh, the flash. OG Wizard and Ben Leet, they put their pistols to work. They take down 2. Now they're going to get some rifles as well. Suddenly, Tadazin finding himself in a lot of danger sitting in this smoke. 3 players walking past him. Trigger discipline. Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous. He does take down OG Wizard. That was a lot of pistols. Oh, a phone. Tadazin. Good kill back. And Fang, clean this one up. No, he's unable to do it. That's just the Scout of Infinite. Oh, 2 players tagged way down. This one not outside the realm of possibility. Just have to resort to the USP. No armor to make this one difficult, and W1 will rip his head off. 10-9 EXOLOS LAZER. They're continuing to build an unstoppable bank account. That round could have been disastrous for EXOLOS LAZER. They lost 2 in the pistols super early, but man, he pulled it back. So the full buy for Party Astronauts. This is going to be where they stand their ground. The last opportunity, maybe, for Party Astronauts to stand their ground. EXOLOS LAZER with such a nearly unstoppable amount of momentum here on their T side. Bang. Once again, pushing down Banana. And getting a lot of space for his troubles. But EXOLOS LAZER, they're just going to ignore Banana entirely. Oh, but it might be to their detriment. Peeping with 2. Fang taken down, but Infinite able to take down W1. Suddenly the kills, all the pins line up for Party Astronauts. Can Tadazin get any? No, it's just going to be down to Landon in the 1 versus 4. Peeping, pulling out some moves from his previous game, was absolutely the MVP coming out of Ancient. He's making sure that EXOLOS LAZER continue to put some respect on his name. The Astronauts on 11. Managed to save 4 weapons. That's going to be the most crucial thing here. Not only do they win the round, they deny the plant, and they keep as many weapons as possible. So they will have the full buy, and if they win this, they're going to have EXOLOS LAZER on just a troublesome round, but oh, well, Landon picking off the first, that op peeking quite loudly in this one. That is a good start here for E-Xolos Laser. Player advantage. See if they can wrestle this round back. 3 players stacked on A. E-Xolos Laser seeking to breach it. Good trade for Infinite to at least stop the bleeding a little bit here. Ooh, I like the spot for Ben Leet, but Infinite gets taken down as well. It might be time to even consider the save here, but Ben Leet not interested. It'll be up to Fang to save up this AK. E-Xolos Laser gonna join them on double digits. This is gonna be a close one. E-Xolos Laser looking like they want to take this one to 3 maps. Yeah, Fang is kind of a weirdly quiet 21 kills. Like he's got a lot of kills, but I don't remember any of them. It's one of those, you know, the Landon kills, he's got 12, but those are op kills. You remember those. Mothzera has been nuclear everywhere he goes. Ooh, Fang gonna be sweating here. He's being hunted, but he does get to keep his weapon. And that's gonna be crucial here for Party Astronauts. That AK will allow Fang to pick up an M4 for a teammate. I feel like we are gonna want the Force Spy for Party Astronauts. I feel like they want to bring themselves up to 12 by any means necessary at this point. It's, wow. Right, at the beginning of this game, I was talking about silly things, and now we actually have a real game on our hands. Just what you want from the playoffs. Do we smell OT? I don't know. If Party Astronauts win this round, I think we're smelling OT. If they lose this round, there's a very real chance that E-Xolos Laser steal this one out from under them. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh my gosh, Fang. I thought that was going to be some kind of one-way, but he just gets eliminated, obliterated by the op of Landon. Sometimes you can go car, sometimes you can't, and, well, that's going to be a lesson learned in blood. Suddenly this round looking not so great. Party Astronauts might even look to save as many as possible. They might even look to they might even allow E-Xolos Laser. Oh, maybe not. Rotation back on over to A. See what happens. Bomb making its way over to B, though. Landon gonna be the dangerous one to keep an eye on. This op has been heating up this game. The nade's gonna ring the dinner bells for Party Astronauts. Ben Leet summoned back over to A, or B. He's got a couple of players to deal with. He'll be good for one at least. Allowed to reposition 2. The smoke in position going to allow him to move about the site. Oh, this is dangerous. And Leet sniffs one by tree. Tadazen, his unlucky target. Now there's not a lot of time left. E-Xolos Laser falling one after another. They've got to get the bomb down. They will at least get it down. Good kill onto Ben Leet as well. Mothzera continuing to post fantastic frags, and Landon's off, keeping E-Xolos Laser in this game. But this 2 versus 2, how are we feeling for Party Astronauts? This one, non-negotiable. Oh, the op tags OG Wizard. Is he just gonna force this? No, but it doesn't matter. Peeping taken down. Mothzera with the 2. Well, suddenly this one looking not so good. The astronaut started off so very strong. See if you have the real comeback or no. At the very least, this round to make things difficult. Party astronauts on 3 MP9s. I mean, they have already done some wild things on the MP9. Oh, this is dangerous. Fang able to take down Danico. He's going to back it off as well, but he's not going to be allowed to. Good kill for Tadazin. Now the Deagle. Elite. Oh, not able to get the kill either. Xolos Laser looking like they want themselves a nice map point. Gosh. From so far to get so close. Pistols and the MP9s of Party Astronauts with a lot of work to do. They don't have any hits. Ooh, and Landon clicked on the peeping. He won with one as well, and OG Wizard only able to take down Tadazin. Enemy Xolos Laser with 12. Astronauts. A difficult task ahead. Overtime or no overtime? Well, that's an interesting name that just followed. All right then. Ooh, are we getting a nice pace change here from the Xolos Laser side? Big push over to Banana. Yeah, they're making this one fast. Either we're getting overtime or we're getting the win, and we're going to do it fast. Damage off the HEs, though. 64 health on Ben Leet, but Danico and Mozzera lit down by about a quarter. See what Xolos Laser have to say about this. Bomb not truly committed just yet. Does look like it might lean toward the B-bomb site, down toward Banana. Ben Leet going to be responsible to put up an all-important flash. And it's going to be Fang to clean up the aggressors. First flash out to try and pull some pressure. Smoke fades. Oh, good flash. That was Fang good for one. And Leet with one as well. Well, suddenly this one looking messy by Xolos Laser. Oh, OG Wizard posting one as well. W1, 1 versus 4, but OG Wizard will close this one out for overtime. We are not done. Map number 2. You'll love to see it. Do love to see that. Love to see a map go the distance. All right, we're in a tech pause. I'm going to run a 90-second ad while we're in the pause. You might miss the first round of OT, but it will make sure that we won't run it at a more crucial time. So I'm going to run a quick commercial 90, and I will see you in 90 seconds. Hopefully the pause time lasts a little bit. I don't know why we're in pause time, but given... Alrighty. Well, that ad was perfectly timed, chat. As we get back to gameplay here, for overtime number 1, we've got a double op setup on the side of Party Astronauts. OG Wizard and Ben Leet with 2 ops on the CT side of Inferno here. It's a high-risk setup. Ooh, but you put one on either site. Does make things a little bit better. Oh, OG Wizard spots first contact. Landon gonna be the one hitting the dart. Ben Leet falls as well. Causes Fang to back off into the site. E-Xolos Laser looking to lean over toward the B-bomb site. Danico in sight, and the bomb should be on its way on in as well. Ooh, Fang gonna spot this. Does take down Danico with assist from Infinite. Oh my gosh. Party Astronauts arriving just in time on the rotation here. W1 does take down Peeping and doubles up onto Fang, so it's a 2 versus 2. Infinite is still standing tall on site. When bomb has made its way all the way off into tree. Oh, and it's dead as well. W1 now all alone. Has to take down both. Oh, good start though. Might be able to do this. Has an idea where Infinite is. Oh, now knows for sure, but Infinite with the kill. Now he just has to pick up one of those 2 ops that was dropped. That was an expensive amount to be spending for the Party Astronauts. It's a good start. It is a good start. Do you think that if Party Astronauts win the second one, if it is a big if, OG Wizard going down that early is very dangerous. Oh, Danico pops up. Easy money for Fang. But that's a 4 versus 4. One of the ops down, and it's the Party Astronaut side. So Landon still able to get active this round. W1 making some noise over toward the A-bomb site. He's going to get mollied away. It is going to be information that pulls Party Astronauts back on over. Fang pulled deep onto B site. Meanwhile, the rest of the Party Astronauts here looking for players. Suddenly, this one's gotten a little bit out of whack. Ooh, Fang this is an interesting spot to be holding. Oh, he's got to be careful here. Landon looking down this corner. E-Xolos Laser, they want this B-bomb site. LAZER will die on the other site, so he's going to at least give Party Astronauts the player advantage. Landon maybe spotted through the smoke. Molly put down. Oh, this gets dangerous. W1 rotating through Temple. Might have the spot onto Fang, but E-Xolos Laser, they're taking a long time on this. 24 seconds remaining. They need to get this bomb down. They need to get it to the site. It's too much. Everyone has Fang dead to rights. Ooh, but the rotation in. Peeping taken down as well, so it's 2 versus 3. But have Party Astronauts pulled enough time away, it doesn't matter. They'll die all the same. E-Xolos Laser will even things back out at 13. The money situation with the ops purchased up for both of these teams. Suddenly, Party Astronauts looking quite poor. You have the op picked up by OG Wizard at the very least, but Ben Leet stuck on an MP9. Yeah, I've got exclamation point maps if you want to see who picked everything. It also shows up in between rounds. So all the info you require is available in chat. It's pretty sweet. Oh, that's a cool little flash or smoke bounce. Yeah, that's a cool little smoke bounce. Does look like E-Xolos Laser want to end on a bomb site this time around. Got 3 players to contend with if they want to make that happen. Ooh. Oh, Zera and Danica, though, posting quick kills. That's the A-bomb site ripped wide open here. Xolos, Laser. Looking like they're going to close out 2 on their T side. This is an unlikely retake here. 2 versus 5. Oh, Landon just landing everything. That op working wonders. A good kill for Ben Leet, but that's all he's going to pick up. This overtime half is over. And again, I call your attention back to the kills. Because yes, Fang has on 25. That is a B-site player doing B-site things. Rest of the team, though, not looking a little bit worse for wear. Keeping has a good amount of ADR, just not the kills to show for it. See what Party Astronauts have to say here as we head on into the second half of our first overtime. I like the speed here at which Party Astronauts are getting themselves over to the B-bomb site. There's 2 players here to watch. While, ooh, actually, let's take a quick look at what Landon has to say. The flash doesn't knock him off. He's got the damage onto Infinite, but not the kill. That's going to be information gathered for Party Astronauts. They know where the op is now. They can use that information to their advantage. 4 players making their way up Banana. There's only Danica trying to stop them, but ooh, good start. He'll take down Ben Leet. The flash goes out, and he manages to back off. The rotation will show up just in time as well. Tadazen in position. He lines up 2. He's not able to get either one, but Danica does. Now, 3 versus 4 for Party Astronauts. Battered and bruised, injured, down to nothing. They do get the bomb down at the very least. This would be an amazing hold. Set them up for some great follow-up rounds if they can win it. This is going to be a difficult one. In the 3 versus 4. There's no need to go for any saves in overtime. Oh, Fang goes down first. 2 players remaining. OG Wizard does take down W1. That bomb gets a short fuse, but all of Party Astronauts are taken down. There's more than enough time to get this defused. Is there? Oh, there isn't! It's just a little bit too late for Xolos Laser. I thought they had the 5 seconds. Party Astronauts take the first round of overtime. They actually eliminate the op of Xolos Laser as well, so that's not going to be retained. That's a painful loss of money. Party Astronauts going to be sitting quite pretty here, evening things out, 14 rounds aside. Nobody shall take the lead. We're going to keep tying this one over and over and over again. I mean, the momentum for the last map changed sides plenty of times. Why not here too? Hello. Ooh, I like that. Oh my gosh. Smoke broken and just a quick kill for Landon to start off the round. I'm gonna leave Party Astronauts just reeling. Yeah. Like the smoke though. Just continuing to smoke off this op so that they can make their way around it. But Tadazen in position. Here's the footsteps of keeping. Oh, he's checking his corners, but not quite deep enough. Hate gets taken down, but OG Wizard will take down his enemy opera. Now it's just Zera on site. 1 versus 3, but the rotation to come in. The Astronauts, they've got all of the people to fight, and that's a good start here. There, Zera with 1, Tadazen joining in. The 3 players from Xolos Laser They're going to put themselves on 15. They're going to put themselves on map point for this overtime and force Party Astronauts to be the ones to bring it to overtime number 2. Hello there. I think the worst map right now for me is Ancient. I think it's become something that I really don't enjoy watching, and I really don't enjoy playing because of the number of instant smokes, and it's just, it feels like the map is more nade memorization than anything else, and I don't feel like the strategy has become interesting to watch anymore. All right. Well, man, this is not, again, I don't think anyone would have expected overtime to begin with. And I don't think anyone would have expected E-Xolos LAZER to be the one in control of Inferno. Again, this is a map that Party Astronauts are quite familiar with. Ooh, Danica forced all the way out into car with no support, but he's still going to take down Keeping. Oh, no, he's got 2. He's got a 3rd. Oh, this might be the end. That lineup was too much. Party Astronauts might have just crumbled. 2 versus 5. This could be it. Oh, and there's Landon with 1. Just going to be down to Ben Leet. All right, I don't know if you think that you're being funny, but 1 versus 5. Ben Leet, 45 seconds remaining. He does have bomb at least, so he could do some shenanigans, but it's not very likely. It is not very likely whatsoever. Got a lot to deal with on both bomb sites. And it's going to be W1 to close it out. 16-14 for E-Xolos. Wow. We're going to map number 3. And I saw someone say Anubis is the worst map. I've got bad news for you. Anubis is where we're headed. So, with that being said, we resolve that. We do... So if you've got some channel points left from the previous prediction, that's where you're going to want to go. Up into the corner there. Boom. I do have a face. And a name. Though, right now, this is what you get to know me as. Wow. I can't say that I expected that one to go to overtime, much less go in the favor of E-Xolos LAZER.